The town of Riverbend lived for baseball. Every summer evening, the old dirt field filled with the sound of bats cracking, parents shouting encouragement, and the scoreboard buzzing with numbers that mattered more than anything else to the kids wearing dusty uniforms. That year, everyone was talking about Eagle Ridge, the strongest team in the league. They were big, loud, and confident. Their cleanup hitter, Marcus Cole, could send a ball over the fence like it was nothing. Some kids said the ground shook when he stepped into the batter's box. Riverbend, on the other hand, had a problem. Their shortstop, Eli Turner, was small, really small. He wasn't fast, he wasn't loud, and he never talked trash. When the lineup was announced, parents whispered nervously. How could that kid stop balls hit by players twice his size? Even Eli doubted himself. The night before the championship game, he lay awake thinking about the way Eagle Ridge hit the ball. Hard, sharp, echoing off metal bats. The sound alone made his stomach twist. He wondered if he should ask the coach to move him to the outfield, somewhere safer. But he didn't. Game day arrived hot and bright. The bleachers were packed. Eagle Ridge warmed up loudly, slamming balls into gloves, laughing like the game was already over. Riverbend stayed quiet. In the first inning, Marcus Cole came up to bat. Crack! The ball screamed off the bat, straight towards shortstop. Parents gasped. Someone yelled, "Heads up!" Eli didn't move at first, not because he was scared, but because everything slowed down. The roar of the crowd faded. The ball bounced once, hard, kicking dust into the air. Eli dropped his glove low. The ball smacked leather. Clean. In one smooth motion, he stood, fired to first, and beat the runner by half a step. The umpire punched the air. Out! For a moment, the field went quiet. Then Riverbend exploded. Eli didn't celebrate. He just tossed the ball back to the pitcher and adjusted his cap. As the game went on, Eagle Ridge kept hitting hard, but Eli kept answering. Grounder after grounder found its way to him, and every time he was there, calm, steady, unshaken. By the final inning, the score was tied. Marcus Cole stepped up one last time. This time, the hit was even louder. The ball ripped toward shortstop like it wanted to tear through the field. Eli charged forward instead of backing up. He scooped the ball on the run, spun, and threw without thinking. The first baseman caught it. The runner was out. Game over. Riverbend won. Later, as the sun dipped low and the field emptied, Marcus Cole walked over to Eli and held out his hand. "You don't look scary, but you play like you are," Marcus said, smiling. Eli smiled back. He had learned something that day. Sometimes the loudest sounds make things seem bigger than they are, and sometimes quiet confidence is stronger than noise. And from then on, whenever kids talked about the best shortstop Riverbend ever had, they didn't talk about size. They talked about courage.